Congratulations. This is a beautiful cover and many more beautiful photos on the inside. It's a lovely honor to be chosen as the cover model. And you know that stuff I was saying about your boyfriend, honestly, it's only because it created a longing in me that will never be fulfilled. You know what I mean? I just recognize that he's in a position, if I live to be 1,000, I will never be in that position. And it was just raw envy that caused me to lash out. Excuse me. But I think the world of you and Leo, we call him Leo.
Thank you. Why would you say I'm not into you? How would you get that?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold it. Well, anyway, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're from Israel, is that correct? You still live in Israel?
I travel a lot, so I don't really live anywhere. I spend most of my time in the U.S.
Right.
But I don't own a place anywhere. I just live with my parents in Israel.
And you've been, what do your folks do there?
My mom, he's my manager, and she raises...
That's good. That's great.
Yeah, and she raises 3 other kids.
Yeah.
And my dad is he's bringing clothes to Israel. He's an importer.
And your siblings, your 3 other siblings, boys, girls, what do you have?
3 boys.
3 other boys. So at an early age, you became 15, you started modeling, is that right?
That's right.
Wow. And is that a good life for a kid?
I don't know any other life, so I can't really compare.
And were you discovered? Is there a famous how you were discovered story?
I started modeling when I was 8 months old, just doing little commercials and little things on TV. I was the happiest kid on the planet if you put me in front of a video camera. And then I had braces on my teeth. This took a long time to become like this.
Yeah. Well, you got your money's worth.
I got the return.
Yeah. Good for you.
And then when I was 15, I started doing fashion.
And a lot of people think that it's easy. It's certainly not easy. I mean, you mentioned the travel, but you really work long days. For example, this photo shoot, it wasn't you show up at the beach one afternoon, click, click, we'll see you later. It goes on, doesn't it?
Specifically, Sports Illustrated is the easiest shoot you can do in the world. You know, I would like to sit here and say it's so difficult.
I see.
David, you don't understand. It's so hard. It is the funnest thing you can do. It just, you arrive, everybody makes you feel like you're the most gorgeous woman ever. They make you feel like, you know, they do your makeup and hair and they put amazing or nothing on you.
They came up to me before the show and they said that don't try to put anything on her.
Yeah.
And is it, do the models get along when you're on a location like this? This was shot in the Grenadines, is that right?
This was shot in Canwin Island, which is beautiful. It's heaven. I went there actually for vacation several times.
Did you go with Leo?
David?
Huh?
Oh.
What? I'm sorry.
Hi.
Can I ask you how you met Leonardo?
No, you cannot.
I can't ask you how you met him?
I mean, you can. I'm not going to respond.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay.
See, a little something you picked up from our first guest.
Oh,
I see.
Is it still there?
It's one of those nights. The audition continues. Well, how did you, I bet at some kind of a function, a celebrity function. You probably met him at a celebrity function.
Oh, no. We were talking about Canwin Island. So it's gorgeous. It's so beautiful, really. Like, you should go. And there's no competition in between models.
Really? They get along pretty well?
Pretty well.
How did you find out that you were going to be the cover?
So my agent told me that I have an audition. So I have to come to New York the day before. And I did, and I came to the office, and they opened the door, and at first I see a big poster of the cover. And then I see a camera crew that films my response. And then a girl from Sports Illustrated with a bouquet of flowers, and I was just like covering myself under the jacket, just couldn't believe it. Because, you know, they let you think that they tell the girl a week in advance. So when a week came by, and 6 days, and 5 days, and 4 days, and I didn't hear anything, I was like,
oh boy.
Maybe I'll try next year, you know?
But you had been featured in the magazine prominently previous years, but this was the first cover. Let's just take a look at a couple of these, if you don't mind.
Sure.
This is on the inside of the magazine. And if you have any fun stories about these
Well, this specific one, I was telling Diane from Sports Illustrated, the editor, I was saying, I think it's a little too small. It doesn't fit me. And she goes, perfect.
We'll handle that.
Amazing.
We'll let you know when it's too small. My goodness, look at this right there on a Southwest Airlines Boeing 757. Oh, man.
That's incredible, right? I mean, I always had a dream to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated, but I never even thought about being on a plane.
And now is it true that you're leaving here shortly to go to like an official party for the cover? Is that right?
Yeah, from here we have a small party in New York, and then we go on that plane to Las Vegas.
You're flying on a plane with your picture on the outside. That's crazy.
I wonder what seat I'm going to get, like the next to the head, next to the shoulders, next to like.
Here you are. Congratulations.
Oh,
thank you so very much, Var. Nice meeting you. Have a lovely year. There you are. Var Refaeli, your 2009 Sports Illustrated swimsuit model. We'll be right back with Anthony Hamilton.